Yo, what is good, everybody? Good morning. Hopefully, everyone's doing good. But today we have the live cop of the women's Air Jordan 8 Taxi. It's going to be releasing at 10 a.m. On the sneakers app. Then you also do have the Jordan 1 Low FlyEase, the Bio Hack. That will also be at 10 a.m., but that will be on the Nike app. And we're also going to be talking about some Yeezy Day info today. Recently on the Confirmed app, about like 10 minutes ago, they just loaded up some timer. Kind of like a timer, like release date kind of thing on the Confirmed app. And good news for Canada. Canada also seems to have that timer on there. So hopefully that means that, Canada will be getting Yeezy Day as well. So something new. This didn't happen last year, so it's something new. But yeah, it does basically confirm the date that Yeezy Day will be on August 2nd. So it won't be August 1st. It will be Tuesday, August 2nd. Let me pull up Confirmed app and show you guys basically what I mean here. Yeah, so here we go. So if you just go on the Confirmed app, when you launch it, this kind of pops up. So Confirmed app, 2022, August 2nd. And then if you go on the app, there's a timer. So you got like a little timer. I don't know if you could even see that. But yeah, 95 hours basically confirms for August 2nd. So pretty cool. We do have some info. We do have some more info. So it basically confirms the date, which is good. Last year's Yeezy Day was on August 1st. And usually Yeezy Day does fall on August 1st, but it looks like they're going to be doing it on August 2nd. But just some more info that we got. Some more info, which is good. Let me pull up, let's pull up sneakers here and take a look at what's dropping. Oh shit, wrong one. So this is the Jordan 8 Taxis. Not too bad. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Jordan 8s, but this pair and the Rui pair that dropped a little while ago are probably my favorite to drop so far. Anything with this kind of taxi university gold colorway always looks pretty good. Looks like, I think it's going to be, no, just adult woman's sizing, so no GS. A. Rutherford was good. You went for the Jag Foams? What's the Jag Foams? What's a Jag Foam? Oh, the Keto Wears? I've seen those. They look pretty cool. I'm pretty sure Crocs is suing them. They look weird but kind of cool, but I'm not gonna go for those. What is it, today at 5 p.m.? I'm not gonna go for them personally, but I think they look different for sure. They look very interesting. You think foams will be cooked for Yeezy Day? Foams, slides will probably be the main things that are cooked on Yeezy Day. There's gonna be a lot of stuff dropping though, so we're definitely gonna have a really good chance. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think it's honestly gonna be pretty good. I think it's probably gonna be better than last Yeezy Day. We'll probably see more W's and stuff, but I'm excited. It's definitely gonna be probably the most hyped Yeezy Day of all time so far. So these are the Jordan 8s. Let me pull up these FlyEase Bio Hacks that are dropping. It was supposed to be the Dunk High Australia dropping today at 10 a.m., but they did get delayed till August 27th, so almost like a whole month. Yeah, we got Jordan 1 Low FlyEase, which actually looks pretty cool. It actually does look pretty cool, so especially if you're a fan of that kind of biohack colorway. So yeah, this pair is gonna be dropping. I'll drop the link in the chat. It's gonna be via the app as well. It will also be via the app. So I'd probably say try via the app rather than desktop. I think app's probably a little more of a smoother release. But yeah, this is this pair. It's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the FlyEase, the whole like FlyEase design and stuff, but I think they're all right. Like especially like the biohack colorway looks pretty cool. Like I'm not a huge fan of the zipper and stuff, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, especially that biohack colorway. So yeah, these are gonna be at 10 a.m. on the Nike app. Looks like just the Nike app, and then the taxis also look like just sneakers, which is kind of weird. I thought the taxis would have at least maybe dropped on some more places. So for Yeezy Day, we're gonna be talking a little more about it on today's stream. We talked about it on like previous streams before, but we do have some more info and stuff. I did drop a video as well and like a bunch of info for Yeezy Day, but that's gonna be August 2nd. It looks like now. I'm not sure why they're not doing it August 1st. Um, I'm not 100% sure why. Usually they do, do it August 1st. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be August 2nd, and the EU should be August 3rd. August 3rd or August 4th, because last year it was August 1st for North America, and then EU was August 3rd. So I'm thinking they're probably gonna take another day break, and then EU might be August 4th, which is I think a Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. What are you going for on Yeezy Day? Pretty much everything, honestly. I'm gonna try for pretty much everything. Definitely excited for those 700 V1, the high res blue. The new Foam Runner MX carbons look really cool. Those new 450s also got loaded up. I forgot to mention that, but I'm interested in those, especially if you don't have the 450 Dark Slate. I think this is a good alternative. But yeah, they're currently loaded on the Adidas Confirmed app. The draw is live for the utility black 450s. It's basically like the Dark Slate, but apparently it's gonna be more of a darker colorway. It's more black than the Dark Slate. Like the Dark Slate had brown on the upper. This has more of a darker color on the upper, and there's no brown on the heel as well. So it's just a complete triple black colorway. But yeah, August 2nd, 9 a.m. Eastern will be the draw for this 450. So I'm guessing this might be the second or third release of the day on Yeezy Day. But you do have till August 2nd to enter for these. So plenty of time. Retails $210 US. Yellow 8s are fire. They are pretty cool. Anything with this like university kind of taxi yellow color always looks good. But yeah, these are really dope. These will definitely sell out for sure. Your only chance today to cop these will be Sneakers app. It doesn't look like any other sites are dropping them, which is kind of weird. South Africa is part of Yeezy Day. We usually get the same drops as Asia Pacific drops. Um, I'm not 100% sure about Asia Pacific drops. I'm not 100% sure. It probably will be on another day, like a separate day. Might be after the EU. I think it's gonna be North America. Obviously, is the first day. Then you got EU, and then probably Asia Pacific is what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what because I'm pretty sure last year Asia Pacific got Yeezy Day after the EU, so I'm pretty sure that's how it's gonna go. Let me see. I'm pretty sure. But let me pull up. We could take a look at some of the drops for Yeezy Day. So there's like a bunch more updates and stuff that we're getting. Like every day that goes by, there's way more info we're getting for Yeezy Day. And obviously today we just got basically confirmation from Adidas that it will be August 2nd. So it's going to be drops. I believe the first drop of the day, just like last year, will be at 7 a.m. Eastern, then 8, then 9, 10, and so on. I think all the way to around 7, 8 p.m. But we did get some more stuff recently. Loaded and more info that recently got revealed. So like some of these might not even be releasing for Yeezy Day. So like the sand foam runners, I'm pretty sure they could be possibly they could be dropping later in August or September. So it's possible they could, but apparently it's just gonna be a separate release after Yeezy Day. The MX Carbon. Apparently these are supposed to drop for Yeezy Day, but not 100% sure. This is a new color we really just got. We don't even have official images yet, so I'm not 100% sure if we're really going to see those on Yeezy Day either. The Flax. The Flax could also be dropping late September. Apparently it might not even be dropping on Yeezy Day. So Yeezy Day is probably going to consist of a bunch of restocks and probably not a bunch of new colorways other than like the 450 utility blacks. The Fade Carbon or Fade Azura Yeezy Knit Runner, also September. So September is going to be pretty packed. And then, yeah, basically day one, utility black 450s will be the... I think it's going to be the only new colorway we're going to see on Yeezy Day. Everything else would pretty much be restocks. So, yeah, Turtle Doves, of course, one of the bigger releases. I'm here. Apparently 70K pairs, which is actually pretty good. You got the Red Stripes. This is going to be a pretty big release, the Red Stripes. Red Stripe V2s will definitely be a big release. This is going to be a release a lot of people have been waiting for. A lot of people have been hyped about, so we'll see how this goes. I'm sure stock will be good. They're dropping in full family sizing, which is really good. I don't know why they released these 8s woman exclusive. That's not a feminine colorway. I mean, I don't think it has to be a feminine colorway, but I mean, it would have been dope if they did like extended sizing. I don't know if they did for these. I'm pretty sure they didn't, but I wish Nike, whenever they drop like women's exclusive pairs, I wish they did extended sizing, because a lot of guys like a lot of the women's exclusive pairs. Like there's been a lot of recent women exclusive pairs that they haven't done extended sizing for. I would love to see extended sizing for more women's exclusive shoes. The only time we really see extended sizing is when it's like a collab. Like the Aleli Maze was extended sizing. Really only collabs. I think Ama Manier 3s were extended sizing as well. Really, like the bigger collabs have extended sizing. I'd love to see them start doing it on just like the regular women's exclusive pairs. But there's going to be a lot of V1s, a lot of V2s on Yeezy Day. So, like, we're going to be getting the V2 static again. And then the V1 that I think everyone's going to be pretty much, like, mainly hyped for is the high-res blue. I think this is one of the bigger V1s, you know, releasing. This is the first time we're seeing this colorway release. It's a new colorway. So, I'm excited for this one. I'm really excited for this one. It's going to be a tough cop, though. You got Sesames, which the picture isn't loading. Hyperspace, Supermoons. I don't think there's going to be too many 500s. I think we're going to see probably 3 or 4 500s max. I don't think there's going to be a ton. Tefras, Hospital Blues, a lot of V2s. Like I think a lot more V2s than last year. And apparently there's going to be some EA going out via the event as well. So a lot of the foam runners will probably be via EA, like the restocks. The first drop of the day at 7 last year was the MX Cream Clay foam runner. So I'm thinking this year we'll probably either see a Yeezy Slide or foam runner restock early in the morning at 7 a.m. And then 8 a.m. will probably be another foam runner slide. And then, of course, 9 a.m. we got the 450 utility blacks, which you already know those are confirmed for 9 a.m. So unless they start loading on more stuff on the confirmed app now, we pretty much kind of already know how the day is going to go. I'm sure there's going to be some surprises thrown in there as well. So yeah, we got the timer is live like on the site. It's also live on the app as well. Make sure you guys download the Adidas Confirmed app if you haven't already. And also be sure to download the regular Adidas app as well. Wait a minute, September. Where's the 450s at? I'm trying to pull up the 450s here. But yeah, if you guys want to take a look at the 450s, they are on the app. Let me see if I could pull them up on the screen here. Yeah, okay, so we could pull them up. So here's the 450. This is the utility black colorway. Basically, it's going to be more of like a Donda vibe, like a triple black 450. Obviously, you have the sustainable, recyclable logo in the middle. But yeah, this is going to be like more of a... This is, I think, our first triple black colorway of the 450. The dark slates was the closest we got to the triple black. It still featured like a lighter brown upper. Like, it was almost like a triple black, but it still featured the brown on the heel. You still had that light kind of brown upper. So this one's going to be the triple black 450 for the first time that we're seeing it. So I feel like if you already have the dark slate, unless you really like want these, I feel like it's probably not even... I don't know, it depends. Because I feel like if you have the dark slate, you're probably good to go. But if you took an L on the dark slate or you weren't able to grab a pair at that time, I feel like this is a really good alternative for that pair. Retail is $210, which is the increased retail price at $10. A lot of Yeezy models though got a retail price increase. So like slides, foam runners, even a lot of like Nike models too, like ones. I think Air Forces. You think the MB1s are worth going for? For personal, they definitely are, but I wouldn't say for resale. The MB1s, I'm pretty sure were pretty good for resale at the beginning, but as of recently, I don't think they've been doing too well. For a personal pair, like to wear, like to actually play ball in, I think they're really good. They look really good. They're probably like good to play in, like the performance-wise. What's the colorway dropping today again? What's it called? BU colorway. Let's take a look. Let's just see how much resale is right now. How much is retail anyways? Yeah, I mean it's not the highest. I don't know if they're going to be an easy seller though. Like basketball shoes usually aren't the easiest like pair to sell. I don't think they'll be a tough cop though. They definitely won't. They'll probably be sitting on some sites for a little bit. $125 retail. Yeah, I mean, it will probably drop, so you're not going to be making a ton. I personally would recommend passing. How much you going for LaMelo's balls? I'm probably gonna pass on this pair. I'm not a huge fan of the like colorway. They do look pretty dope though. I mean, they're alright. I prefer like the which colorway is it? I like the Rick and Morty ones. Where are those at? Here we go. Yeah, I like the Rick and Morty ones. These are pretty cool. But like, I remember the last drop, there was obviously the Team Red, the Team Pack. But there was this pair. These pairs aren't too bad. Like, I don't mind these pairs. I'm just not a huge fan of like the mix of colors and stuff. The whole like galaxy vibe. I mean, it's all right. It's just I'm not my personal favorite. Anyone going for the 8s today? I feel like it's a cool, like for resale, if anyone's wondering, for resale for these, probably not worth it. 8s are a little tough to, yeah, it's below retail. 8s are a little tough to sell. It's actually not too bad right now. I thought it was below retail from what I saw, but it's not too bad right now. These will definitely drop though. I mean, I don't know stock numbers exactly, but these will definitely drop. Probably gonna be a tough, like if you're gonna try to resell, it's probably gonna be a little tough to sell. Usually 8s are. Um, but still, I mean, still a super dope personal pair. Especially if you're a fan of that like kind of taxi yellow university gold colorway. I think they look pretty dope. I mean, honestly, Nike is doing a pretty good job with the 8s as of recently. We had I think the most recent one was the Ruiz. The Rui Hashimura Jordan 8s. These were pretty cool. This is probably my favorite 8 to drop this year. The Ruiz. And I'd probably put these second, honestly. I think we're going to be getting some more restocks of some OG colorways probably this year. But they look pretty cool. I mean, they've been doing a pretty good job with the 8s. So we're probably going to do like a stream on Monday or Sunday to kind of like get prepared for Yeezy Day. Just to talk about info and all that. So we'll probably do that. I think it was made to have all of his past designs in one shoe if you look closely. It could, because it has like a mix of colors. It has like a whole, like, it does, it has that galaxy vibe. I think you're right. It has the galaxy vibe from this pair. Then you got like the green and the kind of high res red from the Rick and Morty pair. The blue. That's actually, that's a good guess. I didn't even think of that. That's probably what it is, honestly. Has a mix of pretty much all of his designs. You got the blue from this pair as well. The Rick and Morty colors. Yeah, but if anyone's interested in the BU Lamellos, I believe those are going to be on Foot Locker and a bunch of places at 10. I don't think there's a ton of places releasing today. I think some places are dropping them early. Yeah, so from what I'm seeing, you got Puma US, Foot Locker US, Champs US, and Kids Foot Locker. So Puma US is probably going to be your best chance to grab a pair. So right now, I mean, they loaded up these. I'm not sure if they're going to load up any more shoes for August 2nd because these loaded up already. I believe there's going to be more retailers dropping this pair, though. Because I saw I'm a Meniere, APB, Social Status posted it. It's probably not going to be like a confirmed app exclusive or a Yeezy Supply exclusive. This will probably be releasing like a regular release on Yeezy Day. So expect like a ton of other retailers to get it as well. That usually would get 450. So like Kith, Concepts, Undefeated. So this is probably just a regular release they had, but they decided to drop it on Yeezy Day. I think they did that last year as well for one or two pairs. But yeah, this will probably be the 9 a.m. release then, and then like I said, 7 and 8 we'll probably see some foam runners or Yeezy slides. But there's gonna be a ton. Like, this list here isn't even like probably a little bit of what's dropping. Like, there's gonna be a ton more. That's probably a good amount of what's dropping though. So like, you got the whole mono pack, you got the UV lights and naturals, the flax, desert sage, ash blue. We're going to see a lot of I think the main two shoes, like the models that are going to be dropping, are 350s and 700s. It's like we're already seeing a lot of V2s, so like the Hospital Blues, Tefras, Statics, and like even a lot of V1s. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing Wave Runners restock, which makes sense. Honestly, I would expect a lot of the newer recent releases to restock. So like if they're going to restock slides, which makes sense, they're probably going to restock Onyx and Bone. Maybe Pure as well, or even Glow Green could restock. I'm thinking also like some of the newer 350 V2s that recently dropped. Maybe the Onyx could restock. I think, wasn't the Onyx the most recent pair? I think it was back in June. Onyx and Bone. We'll probably see those two for sure. They definitely have leftover pairs. Because of more of the recent releases, they probably have leftover pairs more likely than some previous releases. I'm thinking a lot of the bigger releases are probably going to be in the morning. So like a lot of the foam runners and stuff. But we'll see. I'm definitely interested in seeing how the day goes. Yeah, like we're going to be seeing the foam runner Onyx, which was the most recent foam runner to drop. Which makes sense because they definitely have like leftover or even like returned pairs. I'm interested. I wish these dropped on Yeezy Day. These look pretty cool. The Fade Azura. A lot of drops are gonna happen in September too for Yeezy. Like a lot of new releases. Like we're gonna be seeing the Flax, the Fade Azura, the Sand restock. So like September is gonna be a pretty packed month as well. Did you cop these stone slides? The stone slides? Are you talking about the Yeezy slides? Or like the Are you talking about the Yeezy slides? I was able to grab the Onyx, and then my dad hit for the Bone pair. I actually just got my Bone pair in. Just came in the mail yesterday. Yeah, so I'll have a review out for the Bone pair. Hopefully out next week. Like, I gotta say, I don't know if it's maybe just the ochre pair is a little different, but compared to my ochre pair, the Bone definitely felt a lot softer. Maybe it's just the ochre pair because they did like the little swirl inside. I'm thinking maybe that's the reason why it feels a little more stiff, but the Bone pair feels very soft. Like the EVA foam feels very, very soft. When are you gonna do a video review on the Adilets? Around the same time as the Bones, so I'll probably drop 2 reviews back to back because I got to do the on feet for both of them. So, and I'm trying to compare the two, and I think the Bone and the Adilet slide have a similar kind of color. So I'm just gonna do a review on both of those. Probably drop 2 back to back because I want to kind of compare the two together, not really based on like the color, but more based on like showing everyone like the comfort between the two. like the difference, because there is a pretty big difference. Like the Adilets definitely have a different shape. The colors might be a little similar, but definitely a different shape. Definitely probably feels different on feet, because it's like pretty much two different materials. So we got 20 more minutes, so if anyone's wondering, so at 10 a.m. you'll have the drops on Nike. Nike, you'll see the FlyEase will be dropping, the FlyEase Bio Hack Jordan 1. And then you'll also have on Sneakers app, you'll have the Jordan 8 taxis, which look pretty cool. I like these. I don't think there's a good, actually no, just Saturday. Yeah, so Saturday's like the, well, tomorrow is the next pretty like good release on sneakers. I don't really think there's anything else good dropping for a little while. I mean, August 4th, you have some Jordan 12 lows, which these don't look too bad. I don't mind those, but it's been a while since we saw a Jordan 12 low. The next actual big release I'm looking forward to, unless they load up something earlier, I doubt it though. I'm really looking forward to these Concord 5s. This pair is really dope. Triple white upper, the purple with the black. It looks super clean. Yeah, I think they did a good job with that pair. So I'm excited for those. And other than that, I mean, you just have some Vast Gray Dunks dropping, and that's about it. I mean, there's really nothing too crazy dropping. You have Sneakers Day coming August 8th, which is not this Monday coming up, but the following Monday. So the Monday after Yeezy Day. So you're going to have Sneakers Day, which is probably going to be a bunch of hyped restocks. Similar to Yeezy Day, bunch of hyped restocks, releases. I don't know if it's going to be throughout the day. Probably it's most likely going to be just in the morning, like around 10, 11. Just a heads up, when I got the Adilet 22, felt like a size larger, so I threw in my car for 2 days and they shrunk to my size. Interesting. Yeah, because when I pulled them out of the box, they definitely look bigger. I haven't tried them on yet, but they definitely look bigger. A lot of people have told me though they do fit bigger though, so you probably want to size down. For anyone wondering if you're gonna get the Adilets, you probably want to go a size down. They also don't come in half sizes; they only come in full sizes. I'm definitely gonna check them out though. We'll see. In the review, I'll be sure to talk about sizing and stuff. I honestly don't think going true to size is too bad, especially if you have a wider foot. I feel like it's not a bad option, but they do look a lot bigger. Do the Jordan Low FlyEase, Jordan 8 Taxi, and the Puma BUs have good profit? The best profit today is honestly probably going to be the Jordan 8 or the FlyEase. Nothing's too crazy today, honestly. Like, good profit, I probably wouldn't say good profit. Probably just like 20, 30 bucks. Honestly, it's not going to be much. How much do these retail for? 130. I mean, 130, they're already at like 140, 150. Bigger sizes seem to be doing a little bit better. So, I mean, for the FlyEase, for resale, it's definitely a risk. I'd probably pass. The best shoe to go for today is probably the taxis, honestly. The Pumas aren't too bad either, but they are coming down already. I think this might be the easiest pair to sell and, resell. I've seen a decent amount of hype for these, actually, so I feel like there might be a lot of people interested in those. Yeah, I'm not 100%. I don't think that the BUs or the flies are gonna do too good. I mean, really nothing today is like crazy for resale. A lot of personal cops today. Even the taxis. I mean, they're going for the most out of everything dropping today, and it does look like bigger size are doing better. Is it worth trying to cop Yeezys on Yeezy Day? Have ever been able to cop on Yeezy Day? Have I ever been able to cop on Yeezy Day? Last year for Canada, we didn't really get technically a Yeezy Day. We got, I think, one restock, which was the Cream Clay Foam Runners. I was able to grab those, so technically you could say I technically copped on Yeezy Day. But yeah, Canada only got one release last year. It was mainly US only. It looks like this year Canada will be getting Yeezy Day, because if you go on the confirmed app, they have the Yeezy Day timer up on there as well. So it looks like Canada will also be getting it. It's probably going to be North America, so US and Canada, which is super dope. So it's definitely gonna be tough for sure. Like it's not gonna be easy at all. But there's gonna be a lot of stock, a lot of releases throughout the day. You should definitely be able to cop at least one pair. At least one pair. But it's definitely worth it, 100%. You got OG restocks of pairs. It's definitely gonna be worth it. What size should I try to grab the taxis in? Probably the bigger sizes. They are women's exclusives, and they're not coming out in extended sizing. And the bigger sizes definitely seem to be doing better. So I'd probably stick to the bigger sizes. Where the Jordan 1's dropping. Jordan 1 FlyEase are going to be on the Nike app at 10 a.m. But yeah, for the taxis, the biggest size is obviously, I think it's 12 women's, which is about a 10.5 men's. So I'd probably go with the bigger sizes. Those are sizes that are going to be super tough to get. Usually for women's exclusives, bigger sizes are always super tough. So I think it's definitely worth trying for. Definitely worth entering, testing your luck, seeing if you grab a pair. Might as well. Well, there's 15 more minutes, so I believe both will be, yeah, so both will be Leo drops. So all Nike drops are Leo drops, which is basically, if you don't know what a Leo drop is, the sizes load up right at 10, and then you have to get in line, and basically it's about like a mini raffle, so you're pending for about 2 to 3 minutes. Um, and then the 8s will also be a Leo drop as well. Usually, Nike sometimes does 10-minute draws, which you have that 10-minute time frame to get your entry in, enter the draw and all that. But Leo drops are kind of like, you kind of think of it almost like a first come, first serve. You definitely got to be quick and pick your size and enter like right away because sizes load up right at 10. I wish these did come in extended sizing though. I don't know. They should start doing that more for the women's exclusive pairs. And they're not even, no GS sizes either. It's kind of weird. We got the Jordan 3s tomorrow. Those should be dropping in more places. So I think these are pretty popular. I've seen a lot of hype for these so far. I think these are coming out in full family. Or I think GS sizing at least. Yeah. So you got GS for these. These will be on sneakers, Kith, concepts. You should be seeing a lot of places dropping these. So it's not just going to be sneakers app exclusive. And we'll see if the Off-Whites drop this weekend too. I mean, that's another pair that everyone's been waiting for. So definitely, we'll see. We'll wait and see if the Off-White Air Force One, the Green Sparks, end up dropping. If it does happen, I'm expecting to happen either on Saturday or Sunday for sure. We should get probably info today if it's going to happen tomorrow. If it happens on a Saturday, I'm thinking it's going to happen around 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern, just like the Lemonades did. And if it does drop on Sunday, just like the MCAs, those dropped at 12 p.m. Eastern. So I'm thinking it will probably be around there, around that time on a Sunday. Honestly, I saw some rumors that it could be delayed till September. But I've also been seeing rumors that the release could be scrapped to the public. So we might not even be seeing a release to the public. I'm not sure which one's true, honestly. Like, a lot of this info, we really can't take too serious because a lot of it's cap or a lot of people don't really know. So until we get, like, official word from Nike, we're just really going to have to wait. But like it would make sense for it to happen today, or not today, like this weekend, since it is the last weekend of July. If it's pushed to September, apparently due to supply chain issues, is the reason why. It could even be like I said, I've been seeing rumors that it could even be like friends and family only, and celebrities who got gifted might not even be releasing to like a sneakers release to the public. So I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see. I'm not expecting crazy amount of stock for those anyways. It might even be less stock than the lemonade pair last year. What size you trying to get in the taxis? Me, I can't enter. I'm in Canada, so I can't enter for the taxis, unfortunately. If I was to go for a size, I'd probably go my personal size US men's 10. I usually just go my personal size for shoes. But we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Good luck, everyone. We'll see. Honestly, I don't know stock numbers on these 8s. It should be pretty good. If I had to guess, probably around 30 to 40K. So there should definitely be a good amount of stock for sure. Doesn't look like any other retailers got them, so majority of the stock is probably on Sneakers app. You also have the FlyEase also dropping, so if anybody's interested in those are at 10. So a good amount of stuff today, but it's really nothing too crazy. I'm definitely happy, though, that we got some more info this morning. We got the 450s loaded up, and then we got the timer for Yeezy Day already up on the confirmed app. So I'm definitely happy we got that. So at least we know it's pretty much confirmed for August 2nd, which is good. If anything else does shock drop today or anything, I'll definitely let you guys know. We'll see. I think if anything does shock drop, it will probably be either now or at 11. I mean, it is a Friday. Usually Fridays there's some shock drops and stuff, or like restocks. I doubt it, though. I mean, usually Pandas restock on Fridays, but didn't they restock Pandas like last week? But 6 minutes. These 8s will definitely sell out for sure. They'll definitely sell out. I mean, I haven't seen a good amount of hype, honestly, for these. I think it's the color. Usually any University Gold, like Jordan, does pretty good. So if I got both taxis and FlyEase in size 12, you think I can make small profits? You could. It will be very, very little profit though, if I'm being honest. It will be very little profit. Like the FlyEase will probably. I don't even know if the FlyEase are worth going for right now, unless they're super limited. I mean, these are already coming below retail 130, and they're quite close. It looks like. I mean, the bigger size are also doing better. The bigger size are also doing better for the FlyEase. But keep in mind that the Jordan 8s are in women's sizing. So that's a size 12 women's, which is a size 10.5 men's. And then the FlyEase are in men's sizing, so that'd be a size 12 men's. So with the FlyEase, I'd probably stick to common sizes. So 8, 9, 10, 12. More of the common sizes. Yeah, same with with the 8s, definitely stick to the bigger sizes. Are the 8s worth grabbing? For resale, it's all right for the bigger sizes. But I wouldn't like go with the smaller size. It's probably not worth it. Looks like if you're just gonna try to resell, probably the bigger size are worth grabbing, but they're definitely more of a personal cop, I'll be honest. Definitely more of a personal cop. The bigger sizes will definitely be the sizes everyone's entering for, so those sizes will get cooked pretty quick. It is women's sizing too, so it only goes up to a size women's 12. These, I think the biohacks were doing a little bit better. They definitely have come down though quite a bit. I mean, stock's probably pretty good for these. They did get delayed. I think they were supposed to drop like a week or two ago. They did get delayed, so stock's probably pretty good for them. They probably were waiting for all their shipments to get in. Even like the OG like Jordan 1 High biohacks have come down. These were actually, I think these are like 500 plus at one point, a little after they dropped. They've come down quite a bit. Like you get pairs below 300 right now, which is pretty good. You can probably find pairs for around 200, which is crazy. Like someone got a size 10 for 200. Like that's crazy. This is a dope pair though. I really like this pair. So unless Nike switched it up, it should be a Leo drop. So you definitely want to be quick for these 8s. Even for the FlyEase, they'll both be a Leo drop. Unless they switched it last minute and they're doing a 10-minute draw. But I doubt it. But I feel like a lot of people are passing this week on a lot of stuff. Other than the slides on Monday. Since the slides, I feel like a lot of people have been passing on a lot of stuff. Saving their money for Yeezy Day, which definitely makes sense. Definitely smart to do. Because Yeezy Day is going to be insane. It's going to be insane. So we got a lot of restocks, a lot of releases. So I'm trying to save my money. Save as much money as I can for Yeezy Day. Because it's going to be crazy. It's going to be pretty crazy. It's definitely going to be a big day for sure. Should I go for the 8s? Like for resale, I'd recommend just sticking with the bigger sizes, honestly. But if you're trying to make like a lot of profit, it's probably not worth it. It will be like maybe 20, 30 bucks. It's not going to be much. I still think you'll definitely be able to find a buyer. Like if you're selling these, you'll definitely be able to find a buyer for sure. Like I've seen a lot of hype for these. These will probably be similar to like the Jordan 13 Core Purple. They were sitting on a decent amount of sites and stuff, but still were a pretty popular colorway. Usually for Jordans, like Core Purple and University Gold colorways are pretty popular. How much should I sell Next Nature White Light Ore Wood size 6? Let me see. I know the Next Nature Dunks don't usually do as good as the like regular Dunks, but let's take a look. This one? Light Ore Wood? You said size 6? These aren't actually doing too bad. These are doing pretty good. What about the FlyEase? The FlyEase, I'd recommend probably staying away from for resale. They retail for 130. Resales around 140 to 150. Some size, like the bigger sizes, seem to be going for around 170. So once again, I mean, not a ton of stock, and you got to keep in mind as well that resale will come down a little bit after pairs get delivered after the release. So I'd probably stay away from the biohacks for resale. I think the 8s are probably the best thing today. Highest offer is 180. Plan to sell them. 180 is actually not too bad from what I'm seeing. I mean, they're going for around 230, 240 right now. Yeah, they're currently going for around 230, 240. So, I mean, 180 is not too bad at all. But it is definitely a little lower than what they're going for. Still not bad, though. I mean, what did these retail for? Like 100? 105? That's not too bad. Definitely still really good. How's resale on the UNC Jordan Low this morning? Oh, did those drop on those dropped on Sneakers Canada and EU, didn't they? I completely forgot about those. Resale on the UNCs. Those are gonna do good until the US release. Those will be pretty high until the US release. Yeah, they're probably gonna hover around 175, 200 now until they release in September in the US. Then they'll probably come down to around 150, 160. They'll still be pretty high. I mean, this is a super dope Jordan 1 Low. Let me see, actually. Are they still available? Probably not. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, wait, what? Oh, there are some sizes available. That's crazy. UNC 1 Low sitting. I thought these would fly. If they restock sizes, like in my size, I'll definitely pick up a pair. This is actually a really nice Jordan 1. But if you are a size 5.5 or 6, and you're in Canada, there are some sizes available on Sneakers Canada right now. The woman's version sold out though, so I'm sure this pair will sell out pretty quick. Usually Canada and EU get some early heat sometimes. Sometimes we get some pairs late. Sometimes we get some pairs early, compared to the US. Where? On Sneakers Canada. Because I know those are supposed to drop today, like worldwide, like US, EU, Canada. But they got delayed in the US till like late September. So I believe, yeah, usually when pairs get delayed, EU and Canada still end up getting the release. But good luck, everyone. FlyEase are live. The 8s are live. And the Pumas, if you're interested, are via Puma US and Foot Locker. So those are also live. The FlyEase are selling out. Yeah, the Mellows are live via Foot Locker US, Champs US, Kids Foot Locker for the little kids sizing, and Puma US as well. Puma's probably going to be your best bet, just because they have the most stock. But I think Foot Locker is going to be pretty good as well. I think there's people actually already checking out. But both are Leo drops, so the Nike US site and the FlyEase and the 8s are both Leo drops. Yeah, once again, like the bigger sizes are gonna fly. So like usually for women's exclusive, the bigger sizes are always the ones to go first. So like anything from like a woman's 11 and up is always gone like instantly. 8's worth it. The bigger sizes are, but really like for any other size, like the smaller sizes for resale, probably not. It's more of a personal cop. Usually for women's exclusive, bigger sizes are probably usually always better. Just because they don't come in extended sizing, so everyone tries to go for the bigger sizes. Because these are women's 12, which I believe is, yeah, men's 10.5. So, I wish they did extended sizing for these. Or just women's exclusives in general, I feel like should always drop in extended sizing. Because there's a lot of guys who like the women's exclusive pairs a lot of the times. I think the only time they do extended sizing is the collabs. The collab pairs, they only do extended sizing. Yeah, let me know in the chat if anyone hits. Let me know in the chat. Bigger sizes 11, 11.5, and 12 are already gone, so they probably didn't have a ton of stock for those sizes. Yeah, it looks like people are grabbing these the Mellows, checking out on Foot Locker and even Puma as well. The Puma site's restocking quite a bit. If you keep refreshing, apparently you could be able to check out. Hit 11.5 FlyEase. Just got FlyEase. Wow. Congrats. Looks like they just did like a wave of W's that just went out. Yeah, congrats to everyone who copped right now. I don't know if anyone's gotten a W yet on these 8s. I mean, sizes are selling out slowly by slowly, so W should be rolling in. Also, I forgot to mention, but for these Yeezy 450s dropping on Tuesday, don't forget to enter the in-store release as well. You have the in-store retail release, which is dropping, I believe results are on Sunday or Saturday. But yeah, that's for in-store pickup. So if you live near an Adidas location, it's a really good chance to cop for sure. That's on the regular Adidas app. So you have the drop on Confirmed, which is the online drop, and then the in-store retail release on the regular Adidas app. You also got that timer for Yeezy Day. Yeezy Day timer is also on Adidas and Confirmed. Bro, what was that normal drop today? Loaded up early and messed up the password page. Was that the Ocean Dunks? I think I saw that. I didn't go for the drop, but I saw it on their IG page. That mellow colorway isn't that nice, to be honest. Waiting for the all black. That's nice. I haven't seen the all black one. I haven't seen that one. I have someone in the chat earlier this morning said that the mellows dropping today are like a mix of all his past colorways, which I can definitely see that because you have the Galaxy color on the back. You can see the Rick and Morty colors. Some of like the other pairs as well. So I think it's like a mix of all his previous colorways that he's done. I haven't seen that triple black colorway. It's probably not on StockX, is it? I wonder when that one's releasing. If it drops soon, then I'll definitely... That's probably going to be my first pair of the mellows. Because any triple black... Oh, yeah, I seen it. Yeah, this one looks fire. Nice Kickz reposted it. Honestly, these could drop very soon. Maybe September. Maybe September. These will be tough, though. Like, any triple black shoe is always super tough. And, like, the mellows are pretty popular, so... Like, it's a popular model in general. So, like, a triple black colorway is going to be, like, near impossible to grab. I logged on, and they had a woman's 10 left. I tried and got it. I'll just return if they don't sell. Yeah, I mean, you got free returns with Nike, too, so... I mean, I'm sure you'll be able to find a buyer. 100% with these 8s. You'll definitely be able to find a buyer. I mean, that's why Nike does a lot of restocks. A lot of people end up returning pairs, too. So that's why we always see a lot of restocks and Jordan reserves and all that. We always see a lot of restocks and stuff. But you do have free returns, so I mean, it's not. You could always return too. I mean, I wouldn't recommend like just returning like that, but you always do have that option. Mojo, you excited for Pata's brown pair releasing early and white mid-August on Pata? I'm excited for the white pair. Honestly, I'm not too crazy. I mean, I'm excited for both, but I'm not too crazy about that brown pair. I'll definitely be going for that triple white pair though, that white and gray pair. That looks clean. I think that's their best pair they've dropped, or it's definitely gonna be up there like top 3 for me. I remember the site release for Pata is like what 6 a.m. or yeah, I think it's 6 a.m. which is actually crazy. I think because they're in the EU. So it's like an early. They usually do it on Fridays, and it's always like 5 or 6 a.m. in the morning. So it's gonna be an early release in the morning. So make sure you guys are definitely awake for that release. It's been a while since we've seen Patas, so finally, I'm glad they're still. Dropping colorways. I mean, they have that base model they have now, so they could do a ton of colorways on that model. Did these sell out yet? Yeah, FlyEase sold out, and probably the 8s are almost sold out as well. Yeah, so I mean, the 8s still have a good amount of sizes available, but they are selling out slowly by slowly. I thought they were going to be a little more popular. So it should be a fairly easy cop on Sneakers app. Ton of size available. Got the 8s, nice. Yeah, it should be a pretty easy cop. I mean, they're super dope, like, personal pair. I don't think resale is gonna be anything too crazy on them. And it'll definitely shouldn't come below retail. Shouldn't come below retail in majority of sizes. I mean, I'm sure some sizes will come below retail or near retail, but I mean, it should stay pretty high. I mean, once pairs get delivered and in hand, it will come down. Probably will stay honestly around 250, like highest probably maybe 250. I mean, pairs are already around like 280, almost 300 in some sizes. Probably be around 230, 250. All the drops were decent for Panda except the Aqua ones, I'm pretty sure. I think that's how, and I think the Panda ones were quite tough, but that was mainly because there was just a lot of hype for those. The Panda and the Aquas. I think the Panda and the Aquas were the two most hyped ones. Even the Monarchs were pretty hyped, but that was a pretty good release. Only bad thing about buying off the Pata site is the shipping. Like you got to pay like crazy import fees. So that's the only downside of buying from the site. But if you're not worried about that, then yeah, it's a pretty good chance on Pata. It's probably your best chance until we see like a sneakers release. It's probably your best chance. When Pata will drop, apparently it's gonna be in August. It's like both colorways will probably be within a week or two, within each other. So yeah, but Pata will post on their Instagram, so keep an eye out on the Pata Instagram. They'll post like a little teaser, and then release info will be posted about a day or two later. Is anything dropping at 11? I don't think anything's dropping at 11. Maybe we'll see if Atmos drops anything, but I don't think anything's dropping at 11. That's like confirmed, like Nike or anything. The only like good info we got today was the for Yeezy Day. We at least know it's confirmed for August 2nd. We got the timer on confirmed app. We got everything. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so you got 94 hours. 94 hours. When's that? Interesting. So it goes to the timer, if you like go to the exact hour, it goes till 9 a.m. So it looks like we won't be having to wake up early for Yeezy Day. So the first drop, I guess, won't be at 7 unless they fix the timer. But it looks like the first drop won't be at 7. First drop will be at 9, which I'm assuming is those Yeezy 450 utility blacks that they loaded up this morning. So that's probably going to be the first drop, and then we'll get the drops throughout the day. Interesting. Okay. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. Like, I've been waiting for Yeezy Day for like months now. Dunk Siders sitting on livestock. Yeah, I've seen that. If anybody wants to dunk Siders, they are on livestock. I'm not sure how many sizes they have though. Because I know last year's Yeezy Day they did the first drop was 7 a.m. But 9 a.m. is not too bad. Also, I don't know if anyone's seen in the chat, but we did get some more info on the AM. So the AM 4s, we've got a bunch of like images of it. Finally, we have like the official like shoe that we could actually see. So it's gonna feature like this kind of purple violet ore upper. So it's almost like a very dark purple, almost like a brown. It looks almost like a brown. So let me pull this up. Let's take a look. Apparently, the release date is set for what is that? November 17th. And then November 17th for the 4s, and then I think also in November we're gonna be seeing the 11s as well. Or not the 11s, the 12s, the AM 12s. So this pair right here. We're gonna be seeing this pair. These are also set for November 17th. I don't know. Are they going to drop 2? Are they going to drop 2 on the same day? I doubt that. Unless they do, they could. I'm sure one of these will get delayed. Maybe the 4s or the 12s. I mean, one of them will get delayed. But, yeah, they both are set for November currently. These are the 4s, though. So, I mean, it kind of has that very dark, kind of almost brown violet ore color. Same classic like AM colors, the purple, sail, and black. So you got the classic AM colors. It looks pretty dope. I like it. Obviously, I know a lot of people were expecting it to look like the mock-ups, but this pair looks fire, honestly. I think it looks even a little better than the mock-ups, if I'm being honest. You also have the 12s as well. I think this pair is pretty cool. The suede, I think the suede was a good touch. There's also a white pair, so it's going to feature the same, like, burgundy here. But it's going to feature, like, a white leather upper instead. This pair looks fire. I like this pair as well. I mean, honestly, if they drop in Canada, I'll definitely try for them both. So I hope they do at least a worldwide release for one of them. But AM always does a really, really good job with their collabs, like, all the time. Nike Air Force One green. The Air Force One off-white, the green pair, I'm expecting possibly a release this weekend, but I've been hearing it could be delayed till September. So we'll see. If it doesn't drop this weekend, it's probably going to be dropping in September, or even maybe we could see a release in August. But I'm not really sure what's going on with that shoe right now. If it drops on Saturday, tomorrow it'll probably be around late evening, like 4 to 5 p.m., just like the Lemonade pair did. If it's Sunday, probably just like the MCA Blues, which is around 12 p.m. Eastern noon. So FlyEase got cooked. FlyEase sold out pretty quick. The 8s are still... Wow. Did they restock sizes? They restocked sizes for the 8s, so they got a ton of stock for this shoe. So if anybody wants a pair, I mean, there's a ton of stock. Before Yeezy Day, make sure you guys download the Adidas Confirmed app. If you already have the Adidas Confirmed app, make sure your app is updated. Make sure to keep your app up to date. Just like Sneakers app, keep your apps up to date. I think they recently just had an update yesterday. Yeah, they had an update yesterday. So make sure you guys update your apps. Also, make sure to download, if you don't already have it, the regular Adidas app. Make sure to have both the Confirmed and the Adidas app, because they could do some drops on the regular Adidas app as well. Majority will probably be on Confirmed app, but just in case. And Adidas app is always good to have. Adidas app is always good to have because you have the retail releases for a lot of the Yeezy drops. And some of the like NMDs, like the Pharrell, sometimes drop on there and stuff. Like whenever they do exclusive access, they sometimes drop on there. Yeah, once again, I mean, they restocked sizes and they sold out like literally instantly in the women's size 12. So bigger sizes always sell out super quick for the women's exclusive pairs. But we'll probably do a stream on Sunday or Monday night just to get prepared, or maybe throughout the day actually on Monday. We'll probably do a stream just to get prepared for Yeezy Day, because Yeezy Day got a lot of info, especially if anybody's got questions. We'll be live. We'll ask questions. Everyone can help each other in the chat and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm really excited for it though. I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty good. I hope they fix Yeezy supply somewhat, just so it's at least decent for Yeezy Day. But I'm thinking majority of the drops they'll probably try to keep it on Confirmed app. Some will probably definitely be Yeezy supply exclusives though. So I've seen these Teddy Santis 990s drop. I think it was yesterday. These are pretty cool. The Scarlet Red. These are actually fire. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know what's dropping, this is just a rough drop list of what's dropping. This is probably majority of the bigger drops, but there's gonna be a ton of like little restocks, probably a bunch more like stuff via the exclusive access. If anyone does get EA or is not familiar with the EA on Adidas Confirmed app, you basically will get a notification saying you have exclusive access, and then you have the 30-minute time frame to pick your size, check out, and all that. But Turtle Doves will definitely be like the main pair that everyone's probably super hyped for Yeezy Day. It will be super tough, probably near impossible to grab a pair, but But I'm excited. I mean, I'm excited for these, but this isn't really the release I'm super excited for. Like, I'm excited for some of the 700 V1s, this is the V2s, the 350 V2s, like the red stripes. I've been waiting for these for a long time. Like, I'm really excited for, like, a lot of the foam runners, too. I've been needing a pair of, like, the Vermilions. Even the Monopack 350s, like, these are super dope. So, I mean, there's a lot of good releases. I mean, it's possible these, the Turtle Doves could be a US exclusive, maybe Yeezy Supply exclusive. That's definitely possible. Unless it's 70K for all of North America. And maybe they'll split the stock between Canada confirmed app and US confirmed app, and then maybe some on Yeezy Supply as well. I doubt these will load up maybe on confirmed app. It will either be a confirmed app exclusive or Yeezy Supply exclusive. I doubt they'll drop it on both. But yeah, it looks like, if anyone doesn't know, the timer on confirmed app and Adidas app apparently goes till 9 a.m. So 9 a.m. is going to be the utility black 450s that they loaded up this morning. So this will be the first drop on Yeezy Day. Does Yeezy have a timer up right now? There is 3 days. So yeah, it has the 450s loaded up. So technically Yeezy Day timer is on there. So yeah, Yeezy Supply has a timer up. Confirmed app, Adidas app. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm definitely super excited. Maybe we'll get more info, but I'm pretty sure this is about it. We were pretty much just waiting for a confirmed date from Adidas, and we pretty much got it today. So yeah, this is pretty much all the info I'm pretty sure we need for Yeezy Day. Did anyone cop the slides on Monday? I'm sure anyone who copped on Confirmed app is already receiving pairs. Confirmed app shipping is super, like Adidas shipping in general. Even if you just buy off the site or just the regular app, it's shipping super fast. But I got my bone pair in yesterday. My Onyx should be coming in today, so I'll be sure to have a review for the bone pair for you guys, and my Adilet review should come out the following day. So I'll try to pump out a bunch of reviews next week. We're supposed to get some Dunk Highs today. I believe this pair, the Dunk High Australia. These were loaded yesterday. They literally delayed them the night before, which I'm not 100% sure why Nike doesn't delay shoes a little earlier. Because they literally did it at they delayed them at 4. They pushed them all the way to August 27th. They were supposed to drop today. It's a pretty dope Dunk High, but they delay things last minute, which is crazy. Cider looks dope, but I'm not sure if I want it in my collection. Cider's a nice colorway. It's honestly a super wearable colorway. Like, if you're just looking for a dunk low to wear, it's actually pretty dope. Cop the Dunks, the Knicks colorway. That pair looks fire. Yeah. There's a lot of good dunk lows right now that are quite low. Are you the highs or the lows? I know we're gonna be getting some more SBs soon. I know we're getting a lot of collab SBs coming very soon, so that's something to look forward to. you know if there's going to be any Yeezy slides on Yeezy Day? We should be seeing, so we were originally supposed to see a new colorway of the Yeezy slides, which is still a slight chance that it could release on Yeezy Day, and that was the new Flax colorway. It should look very similar to the Flax Yeezy 350. So this pair right here. So it's going to be a new Yeezy slide colorway. It's going to have that kind of olive green colorway. This was supposed to drop on Yeezy Day. Apparently now it's going to be dropping possibly in September. We should be seeing like the Onyx Yeezy slide, the Pure, the Bone, maybe the Glow Green. A lot of the recent releases, just because there's probably leftover pairs or extra pairs that they put aside for Yeezy Day. So we should definitely be seeing at least 1 or 2 restocks of the Yeezy slides for sure. If not, your next Yeezy slide restock will be late September, early October, around there. His Yeezy slides restock every 2 to 3 months. So I'm not sure if we're going to probably see a new colorway dropping in September, October. We honestly might. I think we're going to see that MX slide colorway come soon. But we're definitely going to be seeing some foam runners. We're definitely going to be seeing a new color of the 450s, maybe some restocks of some 450s. This will be the first Yeezy Day release, the new utility black colorway. If you're wondering what the difference is between that one and the dark slate, it's pretty much that the utility black is more of a triple black. So the dark slate, like, it features a little bit more of like a lighter brown on the upper. This is like a triple black, so you don't have the brown on the heel like this pair does. It's going to be a full triple black colorway. It's going to be darker than the dark slate, apparently. Because this one wasn't really like almost... like if you look here, it was more like a lighter, almost brown. It wasn't like a fully triple black. So it was the closest to a triple black until now, which is we have the like official utility black colorway. So I mean, it's pretty dope, especially if you if you don't have the dark slate colorway. It's a good alternative. My favorite one to drop recently was that, I mean, they've dropped a lot of good 450s. I liked all of them, but I really like the Cinder. Has that kind of gray stone color to it. I like it. This is probably my favorite color to drop as of recently. The Sulfur was cool. I like that kind of yellowish, almost resin colorway. It was a little lighter than the resin, but the resin was super dope. So every hour on Yeezy Day, there will be a different shoe available in the app. Not sure how it works. Yeah, so it's around I think it's around every hour. So every hour will be a new shoe on the confirmed app or Yeezy Supply. So they're going to probably switch between the two. But yeah, that's how it's going to be. So we'll just load up. So they'll take down the old shoe and they'll load up the new one. And then yeah, it's just gonna be, so majority of the drops on confirmed app will be via a Q drop. So I think the only shoe that's loaded up right now that will be via draw is the 450s that just got loaded up. Every other shoe that drops will mainly be via a Q drop on confirmed app, just like Yeezy Supply, so like a waiting room / Q. But we'll be live. We'll definitely be live on Tuesday. And we'll be live the whole day throughout the whole drop. But for anyone that doesn't know, Yeezy Day is confirmed for August 2nd, and the first drop of the day will not be at 7. It will be at 9 a.m. Eastern, which will be the Yeezy 450 Utility Blacks that just got loaded up this morning. So I'm excited. We'll see. Are the 450 Utility part of Yeezy Day or just separate? It's technically part of Yeezy Day. It technically is, but it kind of isn't, because the 450, I believe it's going to be releasing on other retailers as well. But it technically is kind of the first drop of Yeezy Day. It's kind of like its own separate release in a way, though, because Ama Maniere, Social Status, APB posted about it. You're probably going to see Kith Concepts get pairs. It's going to be like a regular 450 release, but it kind of is part of Yeezy Day, if that makes sense. That's why I'm pretty sure they're doing it the first drop of the day. And then after the 450s, it will be all Yeezy Day drops. So you'll have all the drops only unconfirmed and Yeezy supply. You think the 450 blacks will do good? I think they'll do good. These might even do a little bit better than... I mean, they could do better than dark slates, but as of recently, I mean, 450s have been pretty easy to get. Like the last two, I think the last two colorways were pretty easy. I don't know if they'll do as good as dark slates. They'll probably do very similar, though, just because it's a triple black colorway. I think a lot of people will be going for them, though, for sure, especially since whenever dark slates restock, everyone goes crazy for them, and like this is a really good alternative to that pair. So they'll be tough. They'll be a lot tougher than the recent 450s, like the resin or the sulfur. I mean, even the cinder colorway was quite an easy cop. The cinders were quite an easy cop, so I'm thinking, I mean, these will probably be a little tougher. They'll do good though. They should definitely not brick below retail or anything. How are 450s comfort-wise and sizing? Sizing, I definitely would recommend at least going like a half size up. I got my pair and it's true to size, and they are a little bit tight. They fit, but they are a little bit snug. So at least like a half size up, and if you have a wide foot or you just like more room in your shoe, you might even want to go a full size up. I'd honestly say just probably stick with your 350 V2 size if you already own a 350 V2. But for like comfort-wise, they are pretty comfortable. They definitely are pretty comfortable. The whole EVA like sole unit is pretty comfortable, and it's like basically it feels like a sock, honestly, because the whole upper's prime knit. They definitely do feel a little weird to walk on at first, but you do get used to it. It's just one thing is with the cloud white colorway, it does get very dirty. So that's why a lot of people like prefer the triple black, like utility blacks or the dark slate. That's why the dark slate has always been a super popular colorway. I mean, any triple black Yeezy always does good, and it doesn't get definitely as dirty or as scuffed as the cloud white. Because like my cloud white colorway has marks all over the sole. You could easily clean it, but yeah, it just gets dirty very quick. I hope we see some more restocks of like 450s on Yeezy. Maybe we'll see some more colorways, but I think it honestly might just be the utility black restocking. We're definitely going to see a lot of OG colorways restock. I'm pretty sure I just saw on Instagram the Ararat foam runner could be restocking, which is crazy. So we're going to see a lot of OG colorways. Like the OG Ararat. I don't think this pair has ever restocked since the official like original release. This is definitely the highest foam runner. For sure, it's going for the most out of all of them. So, I mean, if we see the Ararats, that's going to be insane. Because Yeezy Influence just posted on Instagram. So, I mean, this is a pair, I mean, I've been wanting for a long time. That's why the sand colorway was so popular, because it was a good alternative to the Ararat. But honestly, I would love either the sand or the Ararat colorway. This pair will be impossible to get if it restocks, though, because there's going to be so much hype for it. Like, once again, I mean, this recently just got leaked, like, this morning. So, there's probably so many restocks and huge restocks that we don't even know that Adidas hasn't, or nothing's gotten, like, leaked or even, like, announced yet. So, we'll see. There's probably a lot, like, Adidas hasn't leaked or has secret right now that they're not telling anyone. I mean, I would love to see. I think maybe Oreos could restock. I'd love to see Oreos restock. I heard Zebras will definitely probably restock. That makes a lot of sense. I want to see Oreos, maybe even Dazzling Blues. That would be dope. It'd be cool if we saw like Belugas or Blue Tints. That'd be cool. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of 350 V2s. I mean, like, honestly, what I think would like completely break the internet is if they end up dropping the original 350, like the Pirate Blacks, alongside the Turtle Doves. That would be insane. If they drop the Pirate Blacks alongside the Turtle Doves, I mean, that'd be crazy. They already got the 2022 pair up here, so it's already going for like $600 on StockX for the 2022 pair. I believe the shape and the whole like construction and build of the shoe is going to be very similar, if not the exact same, as the 2016 and 2015 pair. I believe that's what it is. It might look a little bit different, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be like pretty much the exact same. When's Yeezy Day? Yeezy Day is August 2nd. August 2nd. Adidas just confirmed it this morning. Usually it's August 1st, but I'm not 100% sure why they did it August 2nd this year. Yeah, but make sure you guys have the Adidas Confirmed app downloaded. If you already have it, make sure it's up to date. Yeah, make sure you pretty much just be ready. As long as you have the Adidas Confirmed app and everything, you're pretty much good to go. If you don't have the Adidas Confirmed app, make sure you download it, make an account, all that. Save your address and payment on the app. And just make sure you get familiar with the app, honestly. If you don't have the Confirmed app or you haven't had it, just try to get familiar with the app within these next few days. That's my recommendations. Get familiar with the layout, because if you're not familiar with the layout, you're not going to know where the shoes are going to drop. It's just basically going to be on the home page. It's pretty straightforward, but it's best to like get familiar with the layout and the format of the app so you know. Right now, if you load onto the app, you'll get the little screen animation that shows Yeezy Day, the date, and then if you go on the app, there's a timer right now that says 94 hours, 16 minutes, and 30 seconds. That goes to about 9 a.m. Eastern on August 2nd, which the first drop will be the Yeezy 450 Utility Blacks, which is this pair right here. So these got loaded up this morning. The draw is live for these, so you can go ahead and enter these. I believe this will be the first Yeezy Day drop. So this will be the first Yeezy Day drop, the 450s. It looks like it won't be Confirmed app exclusive, though. There are some other retailers dropping. So it's going to be pretty much like a regular 450 drop. So you got Confirmed app, Yeezy Supply, and all the other retailers dropping. And then if you're in the EU, for anyone wondering if you're in the EU, Yeezy Day should be either August 3rd or August 4th. Because last year for Yeezy Day 2021, Yeezy Day for the North America, or pretty much for the US, was August 1st. And then Yeezy Day EU was August 3rd. So they took like a day break. And then they did EU. This year I'm thinking they could either do another day break. They might do another day break and then do it like August 4th, if it's going to be August 2nd. Or they could just do it the next day on August 3rd. But I don't know if they're going to do it back to back. They might just take a little break. Dude, these bots are crazy. What the heck? Bots in the chat now? Like, what the heck? They used to do this stuff in the I mean, I think they still do it in the comments. They're not even posting any link. Like, it's so dumb. So I'm not sure what the second release of the day is going to be, because this 450 will be the first release at 9. That'll probably take us to about 10. And then 10 a.m. maybe we'll see slides or foam revs. I mean, it could be anything, whatever they decide to drop. So I mean, we'll see. I'm pretty sure Yeezy Mafia does a live stream where he goes live and like posts kind of what's going on, like what drops are coming up. So I don't think anything else is dropping today. It's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Unless something ends up dropping at like 11 on Atmos. But this is pretty much it. The 8s, the Jordan 8s were pretty much it. I don't know what just happened. But yeah, we'll probably go live for Yeezy Day. First drop's at 9. We'll probably go live at like 8. Because I think 450 drop. First drop for 450 is, yeah, 9 a.m. So that's going to be on like Yeezy Supply and Confirmed app. Unless Yeezy Supply is at 10. But I'm thinking they'll probably do all the drops for the 450s at. They'll probably try to keep them around 9 a.m. Yeah, we'll probably be live around 8. Unless there's a drop at 8 on like Undefeated. Maybe we'll go live 7:30. 7:30, 7:45. For some reason, I'm starting to like New Balance. New Balance is dope. They've been, like, honestly, New Balance has been doing a really good job with a lot of their releases. Like, for the last, I say, year or two, they've been killing it. They've been doing a good job, especially for the Yeezy 550 model. They've been doing a very, very good job. Like, I recently got the cream black colorway. This is my first 550. I love it. I love this pair. It reminds me of the M Leon Dore 550s. And, like, they had the size 550s that also dropped. I mean, they've been doing especially, I think the 550 is definitely their you know, #1 model for sure. It's like the Dunk of New Balance, basically. But like I really like the 990s, the 990 V1s, V2s, V3s. Like the whole 990s I love. That's another model that I really like. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of collabs that they've been doing, which I think has definitely helped them gain popularity. I think that's really what helped New Balance like gain a lot of hype. I think beginning of like 2021, even like around 2020. I think that's what mainly helped them was the collabs. Emily Ondor definitely brought back the brand for sure. Now, like, they're one of the top brands that are dropping stuff. I mean, pretty much every New Balance drop is always super hyped. Especially, like, the collabs. It's always super, super hyped. But I think we're going to end it here. I appreciate everyone for tuning in to today's live cop. Congrats on anyone who copped the 8s or the FlyEase or the Lamellos. I know those dropped at 10 as well on very few sites. But congrats to all the W's today. I appreciate everyone for tuning in to today's live cop. We'll be live tomorrow for the 3s. We have the Desert Elephant Jordan 3s dropping, which is this pair right here. So we got these dropping. And then I think the 8s are still, the 8s are still available if anybody wants pairs, but the Desert Elephant 3, so we'll be live tomorrow. Does New Balance have any shoes over 200? I'm actually they do, yeah. I think some of the 990s sometimes retail for around 250, I believe. Yeah, I think 990s retail for around 250. But yeah, some models do. I don't think there's any models over 300. I think I think 300 and below is the retail prices. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. And peace.